What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we need to look at Solana, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the stock market, the S&P 500. Specifically, we need to continue off with our beautiful, if I may say, descending fractal that was forming on XRP for quite a long time now. You can see we were tracking this lower high, lower low pattern here, filling in the gap. And we call it breakout right here, and you can see we're actually rallying out quite nicely. I'll go back in time, show you guys previous episodes here where basically we've been tracking, we can go back like 3 to 4 days ago, but we've been tracking the consolidation pattern on XRP and a lot of these cryptocurrencies for a while. You can see here the lower high, lower low pattern, me saying just 3 to 4 days ago here, XRP is building massive pressure, expect to see a break very shortly here. That was just 3 to 4 days ago here. More consolidation, decision this week. We were so close, you can see. I said, XRP Ripple holders, you need to watch out for this break right here. And then boom, just yesterday, that breakout actually took place and we started to rally up. And you can see we're doing exactly that as of today. So this was an extremely obvious and extremely easy, sought after, textbook bullish break to the upside here, which we were able to capitalize on. We're up 11%, 10.7% here. Regardless, you can see the rally that took place. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. I mean, to the point that we even made a post as we posted a video 2 to 3 days ago here. You can see in my community tabs here, I go XRP literally broke out as I press the upload button in today's video here. 50 views, 50 likes here. You can see that breakout actually occurred. So we were able to capitalize and still are capitalizing off this rally to the upside. Even said in yesterday's video, I said, we're still breaking out. It's not too late right here. It's not too late. And that is exactly what is happening and what we're taking advantage of. So I'm excited to go over everything in today's video, where we expect to see us stop, where we expect to see us take profits, so on and so forth here. If you guys are excited, definitely let me know down below. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Super quick, guys, though, before we dive into the technical analysis, BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange, is giving away exclusive rebates and VIP perks. Basically, if you make a deposit, you can earn 10 to 80% back on, random rebates, which is super cool here. They then go, and this is, receive a random rebate upon making a deposit. So I don't know what percentage of that goes back to you. I mean, it's more explained in the details on the event rules page, but you can find that when you sign up with the link down in the description here. If they then have accumulated net deposit equivalent to 5K within a month, you get VIP 2 status, and then they also have an additional $100 bonus and even more, up to 2K in free bonus money here, which I'll explain later on in today's video. So basically, they're offering a lot of perks by signing up completely free down in the description below. And for those that maybe I've already signed up, I'll explain later how you can take advantage of other perks as well here. Anywho, diving into today's video, you can see starting off with XRP here, this is what we've been tracking for quite a while now. We had opportunities on the 4-hour all the way up to the weekly charts here. So to start with XRP on the 4-hour charts here, you can see we were tracking this lower high fractal where we were continuously creating these lower high, lower low movements here. And we discussed that we've pretty much bottomed off. We hit a lower support. And simply put, these typically are bullish bias. They typically rally out, or they rally up, they break out. And honestly, that's what we're still looking for here. We were waiting for this to consolidate, filling in the gap. We discussed, if we break through floor, we'll fall, but if not, we're probably going to rally up. You can see here, we pretty much got very close as we were consolidating at this point right here. We were even able to draw some sort of like uptrend, just like that. I mean, very simply put here, just like this. You can see kind of that pattern moving here, higher lows, getting sandwiched between a rock and a hard place. Decision time right here. We broke up. Typical, because that's typically bullish bias here. We broke out, we bought in, we took advantage of that, and we still rallied out. Even if you waited conservatively, as conservative as you can, and bought right here at 55 cents, we're currently at 59 cents. So even here, we're up 5.5%, almost 6% here. And if you didn't, and you bought in earlier, you'd be up almost 10 to 11%. And that's without any leverage or any other trades, which is super cool. That's just the 4-hour. Jump to the daily, playing it even more conservatively. The daily confirmation closure, you can see clear as day here. We kind of figure the top resistance would be right around this level. But at the most, I expect us to hit that resistance right up here. Ideally, lower high pattern here, filling in the gap. You can see stair-stepping downwards trend. Consolidated, bounced off the moving average, the uptrend, used it all as support, And then we confirmed closure right here. We said still not too late to be buying in and taking advantage of this. And then guess what? We continued up even higher. So to scale back even further, the weekly chart here, you can see the beautiful reversal candle that's taking place, well put inside of our uptrend here. Pretty much what we started to discover are these symmetrical triangles. You can see right here is 1, 2. We're looking for a third right now. You can see why we kind of rebounded off this, because if you make a note, you can kind of see it looks like we're filling this symmetrical triangle gap in, which could lead later down the road to a bigger break, which is exciting, obviously. But anywho, this descending fractal, what we're looking for to fill this gap in, will we? I don't know if we have the, the power yet, the volume backing us to break through this resistance and rally up. There's a very good chance we could continue to slide lower. Whether or not this happens now or later is up for debate, but ideally it could fill that third symmetrical triangle in, then drop. Regardless, though, everything moving forward from here is pretty trackable at that point. So you can tell clearly here, if we do reject this top resistance, we'll fall and buy in and short. Or we break through the price ceiling, we'll buy in and we'll long. That's long-term trading. Short-term, looking at the daily, so on and so forth here, it's a bit easier to, consider here. Pretty much price ceiling is where we expect right here for us to start having some problems. Now, we'll take advantage of all these trades on BYDFI. Like I said, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. They have XRP to leverage trade, which is freaking awesome if you ask me. See stop limit orders, take profits and reduce order, take profits and stop loss orders right here. They have a welcome rewards page, and they even have a demo trading account right over here, which is super cool. So when I first started, what I did is I signed up for whatever offer promo that they were doing. This is back when they were called BitYard, and then they became BYDFI. Took advantage of the sign-up bonus that I was just showing you. Like I said, link down below. And then they have this welcome rewards page. You can earn over $2,000 in free cryptocurrency bonus money here. And you can see there's a lot of these. Some expire if you wait too long, but there's still plenty. Over 5K, up to 5K in a bonus just by leaving feedback. There's still plenty that you could still take advantage of, even if you've already signed up, which I highly recommend you check out, take advantage of, which is very cool. Make sure to check this out. And then lastly here, they offer this demo trading account, which you can trade XRP on, which is freaking cool. Learn the platform, learn how to practice your trades, get familiar, and then when you're ready, you can switch on over to the live account, trade around with real crypto. That's the best part. Anywho, moving forward from that, symmetrical triangle still filling in the gap here. We're looking for reversal up. We're looking to break through that ceiling. You can already see we have reversed out of it. I mean, we're already starting to swing up. It's not huge, but we're definitely seeing an upwards trend, which is great if you ask me. Like we went up currently like 16%, and there's a good chance it could continue to scale us higher. We can go all the way up to resistance here and then fall down. I don't know, but it is something to keep an eye on for Solana a little bit later on in the future. Ethereum is all right. Nothing too crazy right now. Still in a descending broadening wedge. These typically are bullish bias as well. So we'll see how we react with this resistance up here. Moving forward, Bitcoin, we did scale this out just yesterday, and it's pretty interesting that we did so because it makes more sense now, because we're probably going to see a retest here and then followed by a correction, very likely a correction up to date. But you can see here we were tracking 3 points of confirmation, bottom support, 2 on top resistance here. We had this a bit lower, like we had this originally, something like that. And then I was like, no, we got to move this up. There's a good chance this is how it's going to look. So there's a good chance now that we could reject off that and expect to see a short opportunity appear on Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks really good. Lots of volume, lots of movement to the upside here, well within the technical indicator that we saw. Extremely undervalued. Good chance we could still fall lower. Bitcoin's up 10% for the week. And then lastly, the stock market here looks all right as well. You can see pretty much bouncing exactly as we thought with this kind of higher low pattern, however you want to look at it, something like that. And what we're waiting for, finally, hopefully, is we break through the third attempt now from the top all-time high. We'll see if it actually happens. Anywho, that's it for today's video. Make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.